I have been receiving communiques in reference to a Bitcoin, people wanting to know what my particular position and take is on it. Now, while I am all for a global insurrection against banker occupation, you have to believe something about Pastor Dowell. I'm not the type of person that just rationally discards any new movement or truth coming out simply because I personally do not understand it. I believe in doing my due diligence and educating my own self rather than being trained and manipulated by the masses of the people who I've learned, according to history, that always goes down into the toboggan slide of hell and into utter chaotic destruction. Now, what I can tell about Bitcoins is that it hasn't been out long enough, but there's one thing I've learned from history is this. Tangible assets is what I've always preached and taught. Physical, gold and silver, in your hands. It's always been the best form of money that there is. I do not understand about this cashless money right here, and especially this cashless society. I do know one thing, that the global insurrection against the banker occupation is sick and tired of the devaluation of currency that is going on within the time that we're living in right now, because we can quickly see that our dollar does not have the same purchasing power as it once did years ago, and that we are losing our wealth as well as our health in this particular country. The one thing I do choose to remain with is with history, and that is physical gold and silver. Physical gold and silver. Bitcoins does not have enough historical information behind it. It has not been out long enough for you to actually step out on the water and to invest in this particular type of currency. And it's not even currency, it's actually electronic within itself. Now, I have viewed a few videos here on YouTube looking at both pro and con, positive as well as negative. And I actually saw a video where the actual owner or the starter, the CEO of this Bitcoin thing actually admits that eventually it's going to be under control of big government. So no matter which way you go, and no matter what you do, I still think that Max Kaiser has the best example of what it means to protect yourself and to hedge yourself against the inflation that is taking place with us right now. And that is physical gold and silver. So my personal opinion is I will stick with physical, because it's been that way at least for 6,000 years on the face of this planet Earth. And I'm sure that these precious metals are still going to be around after you and I are long gone.